Welcome to Hawkeye Tennis, where we review the big issues around the game. My name's Clint, thanks for joining us.
On this week's update, we're going to have a look at the results of the completed tournaments on the ATP Tour. We're going to update you on the rankings, the race to Turin, and we're going to have a look at your comments sent in during the week. Let's get into it. Yes, and there were two tournaments completed on the ATP Tour this week. The Hamburg Open in Germany and the Gstaad Swiss Open in Switzerland, obviously. Both clay court tournaments. The Swiss Open is an ATP 250 level tournament and Hamburg being an ATP 500 level tournament. And it was Lorenzo Musetti taking out Hamburg this year. Surprise result over Carlos Alcaraz, and that's a great result for Musetti. Alcaraz being great on clay and has generally been really good this season. In Gstaad, it was Casper Ruud taking the title over Matteo Berrettini. No surprise there, really. Casper Ruud's a very good clay courter, French Open finalist, of course. Great week for him, great week for Musetti, great week for the Italians. Two of them in the finals, and Alcaraz also did really well to make the final in Hamburg. How's that impacted the rankings this week? Well, Medvedev still out on top. The only movement in the top 10 this week, Casper Ruud dropping down one spot and Alcaraz moving up one spot, which is a little strange considering Ruud won his tournament and Alcaraz lost his final. However, it's just a strange function of the rankings. Ruud essentially won Gstaad last year, and all he could do at very best is defend the points, which he did. And Alcaraz didn't play this particular week last year, so all the points he gained added to his rankings tally and moved him up one spot. And as you can see, there's nothing in it. It's 5 ranking points that Alcaraz is in front of Ruud. So there we go. The other thing worth mentioning there, Musetti coming in at number 31 on the rankings this week, and as you can see, he's jumped up a massive 31 spots. That is a big move, and well done to him. It was a good victory to get. Weeks at number 1, no change. As we can see, Medvedev spending another week on top of the ATP rankings. He's now spent 10 weeks on top of the rankings. He's in at number 19, and I think, I'll just have a quick look, I think it's only a couple more weeks to go, 2 or 3 more weeks to go, and he overtakes Boris Becker on the all-time list, so we'll keep an eye out for that. There isn't really a threat to his ranking at all, I don't believe, until the North American hardcourt season, so that's where we'll get some big moves in the rankings. Race to Turin update. We had Carlos Alcaraz with his final in Hamburg moving up to number 2, replacing Stefanos Tsitsipas down at number 3. The only other real interesting thing to look at there this week is Novak Djokovic. As it stands, due to US immigration rules and his vaccination status, still not allowed into the United States. Canada has also come out and said that it's unlikely he'll be playing there. So when we're talking North American hardcourt swing, we're looking at 2 Masters 1000 events, big rankings points, Canada and Cincinnati, and we're looking at the US Open. There's some big points that he will be potentially missing out on there. He may struggle to make the ATP finals based on points. However, he does qualify by winning a slam. So his Wimbledon victory may save him from not qualifying from those ATP finals. And that's us updated for the week. If you enjoyed the content, please like the video, share it, leave your comments down below, and consider subscribing to the channel. It helps us out greatly and is much appreciated. See you next week.